Mm. Good afternoon, everyone. So, in our previous class, we were discussing about the scattering parameters, and we have seen how to calculate its parameters for a given two-port network. And so, if this is a two-port network, and this was I1, if this is load ZL, then this was IL. So, when we were calculating S11 and S21, we terminated port 2 with a load ZL equal to Z0, which is the port impedance. So, and while calculating S22 and S12, we terminated port 1, this was Zin, okay, and uh, and for calculating Z22 and Z12, we terminated port 1 with a load equal to the port impedance. So this current was Ig. In generally in microwave engineering, we denote source, we called source as generator. So Ig is the generator current, and this was Z out, and this current was I2. And we have already seen how to we have also seen one example. It was basically a series arm where we have calculated all the four S parameters. Now let's come to the shunt element. How can we calculate S matrix? How can we obtain the S parameters for a network which has only one shunt element? Right. So as we have done earlier, we will first calculate S11 and S21, and for calculating S11 and S21 we need to make V2 plus is equal to 0, and V2 plus is equal to 0 means we have to terminate port 2 with the port impedance, and which is equal to Z0 in our case. So if this is our two-port network, what we need to do, we need to terminate port 2 with ZL is equal to Z0. Right. Now our two-port network is simply a shunt arm, and its impedance is equal to Z. So if we are terminating it with Z0, now this will be equal to IL, this will be equal to I1, this is equal to Zin. Now what will be Zin? Zin is simply equal to Z parallel with Z0, so this is equal to Z Z0 upon Z plus Z0. So we can easily calculate S11. What will be S11? S11 is simply equal to Zin minus Z0 upon Zin plus Z0. So this is equal to Z Z0 upon Z plus Z0 minus Z0 divided by Z Z0 upon Z plus Z0 plus Z0. So this will be equal to Z Z0 minus Z Z0 minus Z0 square divided by Z Z0 plus Z Z0 plus Z0 square. So this will get cancelled out, and moreover we can cancel one Z0 from numerator and denominator. So this implies S11 will be equal to minus Z0 upon Z0 plus twice of Z. Now how will you calculate S21? S21 is simply equal to IL into Z0. Z0 is basically this ZL divided by I1 into Zin into 1 plus S11. So from here we can calculate S21 is equal to IL upon IN. So what is IL upon I1? So IL upon I1, this is basically Z upon Z plus Z naught, and this can be easily obtained from current distribution law. This current I1 is getting in the load Z and Z naught, so this the current to Z naught will be equal to Z divided by Z plus Z naught. So this is equal to Z upon Z plus Z naught into Z naught divided by what is I this